Hi, this is Chuck Swope with Win Life Success Coaching, and welcome to day 19 of the 40-Day Gratitude Challenge. Today's lesson is entitled, You Can Win Without Competing. So let's get started. When I first introduced the idea of the Gratitude Journal, I'm sure you've wondered, how in the world will this ever help? You may even thought it was a total waste of time. Well, the key here is daily repetition. Over time, you can eventually change your attitude, your habits, and your life. You can become better than you were in every way. You didn't just develop your most recent attitude and habits overnight. They were developed over time by constant reinforcement. So it only makes sense that it will take some time to change. By now, if you've kept up with the process faithfully, I believe you've noticed some changes. So far, I've given you biblical concepts to support the process. There are many more. Beyond faith, science supports gratitude journals as well. There are many studies that support the importance of being grateful. I won't go into them here, but check them out on your own. Maybe you're one of those people who like to rely on reasoning to support the things you do. Well, how about a common sense approach? There is a causal relationship between gratitude and success. Gratitude leads to happiness. Happiness leads to productivity. Productivity leads to success. And of course, success leads back to gratitude. Does that make sense? Whatever approach works for you, just dive in and give it your all. As the slogan says, just do it. If you do your best with a grateful heart, you'll never have to worry about failure. So be grateful, happy, productive, and successful. Let's look at a Bible verse, 1 Corinthians 9:24. Do you not know that in a race all runners run, but only one gets the prize? Run in such a way as to get the prize. How did you start out in this race, the Gratitude Journal? Some of you may have started off strong with a commitment in your heart. You were excited. You had a great goal and you were ready to make it happen. But along the way, something derailed you. For many people, it's simply missing one day. You just gave up. That's the easy way out. That path never leads to fulfillment. Pick yourself up and get back in the game. Keep going. Have you ever heard the saying, it's not how you start, but how you finish. So finish strong. There's also a group of you who've been haphazard along the way. You missed some days here and there, or you've simply just watched the videos. It's tough to win a race that way. You may have had some growth, but reaching your potential will be unlikely. When you're hit or miss, it's hard to notice any changes. Habits simply can't develop. Before long, you decide it's not working and you just give up. It was destined for failure because you never really gave it a chance. There was never a foundation here. In either case, I want to encourage you to get back in there. Have the determination to see this through. We're almost halfway, so don't quit. If you want to see changes, you have to do it every day. Believe changes are coming. Walk in faith and make it happen. This is your race. You're not competing with anyone except yourself. In fact, life is the same way. We tend to try to compete with everyone else. We're always worried about what other people are thinking, saying, or what they're doing, but that's the wrong race. In that race, you're letting outside factors affect your performance. You spend your time and energy looking over your shoulder, looking for other racers, wondering about their status. You think, look how well they're doing, or I wish I had what they had. Can I tell you, that's an illusion. Do you find yourself getting caught up in social media thinking, why can't my life be like that? Well, it's not real. We have no idea what's going on behind the scenes. You're only seeing what other people want you to see. It's smoke and mirrors. Now, don't get me wrong. I want everyone to have a good life. But social media is akin to reality TV. You can be drawn into thinking that other people are perfect, and then you try to compare. Maybe they are perfect. Well, so what? Maybe they've worked really hard, and they're finally enjoying the fruits of their labor. Maybe they're finally living the dream. But that has no bearing on you. Remember, you're not in their race. Be your own person. You may even be worried about the other racer's opinions or their acceptance or their approval. You tell them about your plans and they say, well, you can't do that. Or if I were you, I would never make that change. Before long, all that nonsense has distracted you. You give up. Know this, you weren't meant to be in their race. You have one that's suited for you. The race you're running is to reach the goal God has placed in your heart. What do you believe you can do? Is there something you want or need? Has God been nudging you in some way? Is there a change you're trying to make? Is there a dream hiding inside of you? Whatever it is, meditate on it every day. Be grateful for your current circumstances and take one small step toward that goal in faith. In order to win in life, there's no need to compete with other people. Don't be distracted. God's universe is abundant. There's plenty to go around. We can all win our own individual races. The key to winning the gold is to continually improve yourself and keep your eye on the finish line. Progress is taking one step closer to your goal. If you get a little bit better each day, then aren't you winning your race? So don't compete, run your own race. So let's make the following declaration. Say, Dear God, thank you for another day. Thank you for the blessings in my life. I will not let it go to waste. Today I will fully commit to self-improvement. I will not compare myself to others, but will simply strive to be better today than I was yesterday. I will pursue my goals with faith in my heart. I declare God is working all things together for my good. That's it for today. We'll see you tomorrow with day 20.